Sega. Let me turn this up. Welcome everyone to 1-in-1 of Shaq Fu of all things. It's downtown Tokyo and I'm checking out all the local sites. On the day of my all-star charity game win, I stumbled upon a small kung fu dojo and an old man inside. I have no idea how to do Shaq's voice, so just roll with it. It's Shaq fucking Fu of all fucking things. Greetings, big warrior. You are the one from the stars, I presume. I thought I'd never live to see the day. I'm an all-star, if that's what you mean. We have a game tonight. Would you like to come? It's going to be quite a battle. Quite a battle, even if it's something. Oh no, young warrior. I am too old to be fighting, but I wish... Well, you must hurry now if you are to save the little boy Nezu. That is, if you... I'm not sure what you mean. I'm just sightseeing before my game. What are you talking about? No time to explain. Go through this portal, find Nezu, and save him before it's too late. Old man, that's just the back of your closet. I must be mad. March mad. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This game has a very terrible... You call yourself Diesel? Ha ha ha. We'll see who has the last laugh. So what makes this game so bad is the animations and the fact that they seem to have priority over everything. The animation is really, really smooth compared to other fighting games, but that's actually the problem. Okay, forward, back, forward. To do the Shakuiken, you press forward, back, forward, and then A. That button combination is basically the same as Sabin's pummel move from Final Fantasy VI. Although, honestly, your best strategy is just to get them in a corner and heavy kick their ass. If you press down, forward, and C, you can do Shaq's flaming kick. Come back here. Daggone it. Shakuiken takes a long time to actually pull off. Damn it! Fuck. Let's try this again. I don't usually lose to this guy. Alright, enough fooling around. The controls are not nearly responsive enough to work well as a fighting game. That's one of its major problems. Also, the way the health bar drains is another problem. It should be draining towards the center, toward drawing your eye to the time, rather than backwards. Enemies and you can recover health if you stand around for too long. Sheesh. Good grief. I could have beaten you back at home when the ducks. Why are you even here? Let's make a save state. Let's try Gargoyle Peaks. Tell me where the boy Nezu is before I beat it out of you.
Yeah, right. I'll whisper it in your ear after I slap you silly.
He's gonna slap me silly. See, the animation for the flame kick, he has more than enough time to get out of my way. What button is my... Oh, great. For some reason, I don't have my move boost button set to anything. That's how pressing down and move boost gives you a shield. I could have sworn I set move boost to... Oh, there. Okay, never mind. Move boost also lets you do, like, run forwards and whatnot. You win! Yay! Dance and play, Shaq! Let me see if I can actually pull off a special move here. Some have blamed the Shakuiken for not doing a whole lot of damage, but honestly, that's kind of par for the course in this game for most ranged attacks. Kicked him right out of the air. The animations are very impressive in this game, but they're also one of the biggest problems. Your courage is praiseworthy. Beware, the beast. He is truly as lethal as he is ugly. Okay. Do you know where I can find Set and the boy? Grrr. Who's Set? Once that fury meter rises up, they become extremely punishing. Yeah, the real problem with the Shakuiken is how long it takes Shaq to fire it. Most projectiles in this game do shit for damage. It's just kind of how the game is. But most projectiles usually fire a lot faster than Mr. I'm gonna twirl the air for a minute. The characters are also very unbalanced. One thing, though, I actually do like some of the character designs in this game. I'm not gonna lie, Next time we'll squash you like bug! Vanguard Temple. Be careful, Prince, you might hurt yourself with those swords. My swords will make you think twice about that comment. I don't know what accent I'm going for with that. Ah! Come. Ah. Character balance is another problem this game has. Just die! Gotcha! Honestly, the best strategy is to just keep heavy kicking them into the corner. Ow! Come back here, you! You get the kick! You get the kick! Ow! Don't give me the kick! Kick, kick. Shaq Fu, the legend of the corner kick! You may have gotten past my swords, but the Colonel will teach you a lesson, fool! Lost Jungle. Who said, bruh? Your magic can't hurt me, girlfriend.
My magic has never lost a match, and I am not your girlfriend.
This is voodoo! Who do the voodoo? Ow! Okay, that is a really cheap move. One thing that's pretty interesting about this game is the stages have different, like, time sets. So, like, sometimes you'll play a stage and it'll be nighttime, sometimes it'll be evening, sometimes it'll be day. That's an interesting touch, I think. Oh no! She escaped the corner kick! At least her sending out the Falcon, or whatever move she has, seems to have the same animation problem that the Shaq has. But then she has that voodoo doll stab, which is one of the cheapest moves in the game. She also has an earthquake move. And I have a kick to her face. I should turn you into a little frog, but since you won honorably, I will let you pass. Yes, you kicked me in the face quite well. Let's see, I'm pretty sure... Yep, okay. Make a save state. You only have 3 continues, and I've already burned one on the first guy, somehow. I'm gonna rock your chair, Grandpa. You have much to learn, young man. I said that I was too old for fighting, but I lied. I will fight, and I am a better character than you. This is one thing that separates the Genesis version of this game from the Super Nintendo version. In the Genesis version, you have additional characters, including Gramps over here. And I don't mind that necessarily, but I don't quite like it in the story mode, because it makes little sense given the quote-unquote story. Not sure how I kind of teleported to him. You lose! Ugh. Who can't stick me, go home! Oh, who is that? Chester's... Fucking solicitor calls. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, I was kicking old guys. Now, come back here! Come back here! Let me kick you in the face! Thank you! Thank you! Jeez, you're more qualified to go rescue this Nezu kid than I am. Why are you making me do your... I thought I was... Come back here. Damn it! I had fury! I had fury! Ow! Huh. Maybe Fawful's just a really big fan of Shaq Fu. Maybe that's why he says I have fury all the time. Given how crazy that character is, I could kind of believe it. Come! No! Don't... Haha! I win! Somehow! You're skilled beyond your years. Save my grandson Nizu. but look out, Set hypnotized him and he will try to defeat you. I know this because... Somewhere in the second world, Beast brings his skeleton soldiers to life. That you won't be using! These next two are actually some of my personal favorite characters. What's up with that plastic gear, bro? My bionic equipment will overpower you. When playing other modes where you can use other characters, I actually like to play as this guy, but that's probably due to my huge sci-fi interest. I also think he just looks kind of cool. He'd make a pretty good protagonist for a, I don't know, side-scrolling shooter action game or something. Which is what these sprites are more suited for, not a fighting game. Fighting games need to have faster and snappier animations. Listen to that Genesis FM synthesizer sound chip. They gave this guy hit scan weapons. That is just... Would you like my autograph? Hit scan weapons are the worst for a fighting game. I mean, for an action game, you know, or whatever, hit scan weapons wouldn't be so bad. Earthworm Jim has a hit scan weapon, for instance. But for a fighting game? A fighting game! He has a hit scan weapon. Ow. Sheesh, I'm getting my ass handed to me. Looks like the Prince boy was right. The Colonel will be kicking my ass. Ow. Come back here. Ah. This is why I'm using save states, beyond the fact that I just did not want to have to actually buy this game. I do think this could have worked as a fighting game if the animations were retweaked and the button presses were more responsive. You have to wait for a full animation to play out before it can really do another command, which is actually kind of how most fighting games work, but the animations are so sluggish and take so long to do because they've animated practically every fucking frame. Oh, come on. Yeah, we heard this. Oh, here's a different version of this lab. Ow! Jeez, I didn't even see what he did there. Damn it. My usual strategy is not working! Yeah, shut up. Sheesh. Come on. What the fuck? Jeez. Come back here, you. Oh, come on! What the hell? Let's go. Hey, come back here. Stop flipping and jetpacking around. Ow. Ah, jeez. Normally can't move like that. Might actually have to learn how to play the game properly. It's kicking my ass! Stop that! I'm supposed to be the one kicking your ass constantly. Ow! Come back here, you! Ha-ha! Oh, now just as the tune was getting its most Genesis-y. How do I block? Oh, sheesh, I'm already down to half health here. No, I was pressing up to jump that whole time, and he wouldn't jump. There's like almost no way to cancel your attack. Your attack animations and the like are like an old school Castlevania jump. Once you do one, you're basically committed to it. No. Damn it! Come on! Just die already! Oh. I knew I should have turned the game to easy mode. No! What the hell? Come on. Even my so-called fast attacks can't keep him off balance. Oh, jeez. Ow. Doesn't help that characters only have one. Ow! One aerial move. Okay, alternating between punches and kicks seems to be doing the trick. Ah, daggone it. What the fuck?! You practically drained all my health in like 1 second. Ah, sheesh. Come back here. Loading state again. This guy's a fucking brick wall. Stop it. I can outrange you so easily. It's like I can't get in close enough to do shit. Maybe there's a good reason he was cut from the Super Nintendo version. Okay, I'm save stating after rounds. Because this guy is getting fucking ridiculous. And I'm just sick of him. I'm sick of him, I'm sick of his shit. I got other shit to do today. Come on. Just let me get in close. Ah! Fuck you, dude! I got him with one flaming kick. Finally! Jeez! You were lucky, but you'll need more than luck to challenge set. Overall, I like that character, but he's just so annoying to fight against. It's poorly balanced. What's up, Catwoman? Can you tell me about a little boy named Nezu? My name is Karari, and I'm going to seriously damage your body. I'm going to do serious damage to your body. I actually do like her design. Though, that should be obvious. And she's another character I do like to play as sometimes when I'm playing the duel mode or whatever. I don't think she's as cheap as the Colonel. She's the quote-unquote fast character. Not that any character in this game could really be considered fast. Everybody was Shaq Fu fighting. This game is quite a bit frightening. It's actually quite a relief to be fighting someone who offers a quote-unquote fair challenge after Bionic Commando over there, like, kicked my ass. I mean, that guy basically made me a Shaq fool. I mean, okay, she's kinda kicking my ass, but it's not like... It doesn't feel as unfair. Ow. Alright, I have no idea how she's doing that teleport on top of my head trick. Okay, this is starting to become unfair. She apparently has a green belt in whatever alien cat martial art she practices. Alright, come. Made you stand still for a second. That looked like it missed, but okay. I'm just getting tired of this crap. Ow. Alright, back here. Let me get up. Ah, sheesh. Come back here, cat kitty. Music in this game actually ain't too bad. Especially for Genesis standards. Screw it, let's just start cheesing the game. At last, I am freed from Setra's mind control ring. Nezu's being held on the Tombstone Island, but you must get by Setra's loyal army first. Okay. Are you Nezu?
There is no Nez.
There is no Nezu, only Zu. I will fight you to the finish, 'cause I eat my spinach.
I'm Nezu the unfair prick. He's Nezu the unfair prick. Sorry about that. I thought somebody was knocking on my door, but it was just the squirrels in the ceiling. Yes, I have done it! I have beaten up a small child! Who is far more better suited to combat than I am. He's got those green ball things that paralyze you. You're supposed to be the gate guardian of this island, and yet I'm having far less trouble against you than I did against Bionic Black... bleh. The Bionic Commando Man and Catgirl. You have freed me from the Dark Master Set. Go now and face him while he's still weak. And sheesh, move properly. Dragon Pass. Hey, you're one ugly creature. Who are you?
I am Beast, Setra's greatest servant. I will beat you senseless.
Ow. Ah, yeah, he's endgame fighting material. when the battles start becoming really unfair, and the music goes into surfer territory? Seriously, I sound like... This music sounds more like I'm going on some kind of Californian cruise rather than beating up an ancient demonic being of pure evil or whatever. Like, it's not bad music, it's just really weird and unfitting. Oh. I thought he died for a second, but no, my screen, my Windows background just changed. I will travel through time to fight you again someday. Setra will not you take the boy, you will never succeed. You mean the boy whose butt I just beat back there? Okay. I don't know if there was more to that cutscene that I just skipped, but it was taking forever. Hand over the boy, mummy man, or I'll unravel you. I am Setra. You should never have come this far after I beat you. Blah, blah, blah. By the way, you don't happen to have a mirror on you, do you? No? Okay then, good. Speaking of which, I would love to see someone do an animation of Link fighting Mumra where he just holds up the mirror shield and Mumra's like, no! And that's the fight. Speaking of which, wow, am I really having an easier time against the endgame people than I did against the Cat Girl and Bionic Dude? Commander, whatever. Okay. That round never happened. Never. Ow. Sometimes I keep thinking either I'm dead or my opponent's dead, and it's like... Instead they just have a small sliver in their health bar. Come back here. Coincidentally, this game is a favorite amongst YouTuber Corn Shaq. For some reason, Shaq is how Corn Shaq got part of his name. And Corn Shaq, incidentally, his play-it-throughs have become a bit of an inspiration for this one-in-one series, having a full playthrough of a game in a single video. Though Mark and myself are nowhere near Corn Shaq's skill level in playing games. Come back! Ow! Jeez! Ah, finally! Also, the way Corn Shaq narrates his playthrough. Oh. You're a man of great power, but mark my words, I'll be back. Okay. Thanks, Shaq. You just saved my life after kicking the shit out of me.
Yeah, I'll do what I can. Sorry I'm late, boys. I just have to say... Let's just say I had to fight some traffic to get here. Ah ha 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 ha! Oh no, not you again. I hope you play hoops better than you can fight, beast. I mean, mid-game bosses were harder than you. The end.
Okay, so as I was saying... Yeah, Corn Shack partially helped inspire the idea of one-in-ones, or quickies as they were originally known, because his playthroughs, ever since YouTube allowed them to be, were just single videos where he would just pretty much dominate whatever game he played because he practices vigorously, which is something we evidently don't, and obviously don't do, nearly as much as he does. The way he narrates them also helped inspire the strategy guide's name, in that his videos are like literal video strategy guides. Chugga Conroy was another inspiration for that name due to the way he produces his videos. Though sometimes we don't always live up to our name that well, as evidenced by, say, our Yoshi's Island 1 LP. Oh, sorry, I have some phlegm. Overall, this game could have worked decent as a fighter if the animations weren't as prioritized as they are. Some other things like bad frame data and whatnot. Oh boy, I scored first because I used save states to cheat my way through. T... S... G. Yay! That's it for this episode of 1-in-1s. Mark and I will return to this gloriously bad game again for Connell. Huh. We will return to this for a casual weekend eventually. Until then, bye.